When the Galaxy Empire entered Earth's orbit, they anticipated surrender. They expected fear. They expected a primitive planet scrambling to defend itself against a civilization that had ruled half a known spiral arm for thousands of years. What they did not expect was a warning. And they certainly didn't expect what followed. The arrival of the Empire began with subtle signs. Gravitational distortions near Jupiter were detected first. Within minutes, massive warships emerged from folded space. Black leviathans stretching kilometers long, glowing with plasma shields and weapon systems capable of sterilizing continents. The Galaxy Empire was notorious across the stars for one thing: domination. They did not negotiate with emerging civilizations. They absorbed them. Their doctrine was simple: submit and survive or resist and vanish. As their fleet formed a blockade around Earth, global governments activated emergency protocols. Satellites were repositioned. Deep space defense platforms powered up. Military forces went on high alert. Then the Empire transmitted its message. Earth, you are now under Imperial authority. Prepare for administrative integration. No discussion. No diplomacy. Just a 12-hour deadline. Humanity's response stunned them. Instead of pleading or threatening retaliation, a single broadcast was sent across all Imperial channels. This is your only warning. Leave now. The Empire interpreted it as arrogance, a desperate bluff from a species clearly outmatched. Intelligence reports had classified humanity as technologically advanced but politically fractured, dangerous in theory, divided in practice. They were wrong. Humanity's perceived weakness was an illusion. For decades, Earth maintained a visible military presence, orbital defense rings, plasma cannons, conventional fleets, but the Empire only saw what humanity allowed them to see. Hidden in asteroid belts and deep lunar caverns were secret projects. Autonomous kinetic strike platforms, quantum disruption fields, adaptive AI combat networks, solar amplification weapons. Humanity had learned a crucial lesson from history. Power is safest when underestimated. When the 12-hour deadline expired, an Imperial dreadnought fired a demonstration blast into the Pacific Ocean, vaporizing thousands of square kilometers of water. It was meant to intimidate. Instead, it triggered Earth's automated response. From behind the moon, previously undetectable satellites activated. A web of quantum interference scrambled Imperial targeting systems. Before the Empire could recalibrate, the first counterstrike hit. A tungsten kinetic rod, accelerated to near light speed, pierced the dreadnought's shields and hull in a single motion. The flagship exploded silently in orbit. Across the globe, millions watched a fireball streak across the sky. Humanity had destroyed one of the Empire's most feared warships in under 3 seconds. The Empire retaliated with full combat deployment. Fighter swarms launched. Energy cannons ignited. Orbital bombardment protocols activated. But Earth's defense grid was no longer passive. Solar arrays near Mercury redirected amplified stellar energy into coherent beams. Asteroid-based mass drivers launched coordinated volleys. AI-directed defense swarms intercepted incoming fighters with terrifying precision. Every Imperial maneuver was countered within milliseconds. Centuries of conquest experience became irrelevant against human adaptability. Within 47 minutes, 5 Imperial capital ships were disabled. Within 2 hours, their formation had collapsed. Panic spread through Imperial command networks. This wasn't a primitive world, it was a fortress disguised as a planet. Then came the second human transmission. We told you to run. Simultaneously, long-range sensors detected human fleets emerging from beyond Neptune. Ships larger than any previously catalogued. Humanity hadn't just prepared for defense. They were ready for pursuit. For the first time in recorded history, the Galaxy Empire issued a retreat order against a pre-industrial target. But the retreat was not an escape. Human strike platforms continued targeted disabling fire, crippling propulsion systems and weapons without annihilating the fleet. Humanity's message was deliberate. You invaded us. We survived. Now leave. Within 4 hours, the invasion was over. The Empire lost 9 capital ships. Earth lost none. Shockwaves rippled across the galaxy. For centuries, no civilization had successfully repelled the Empire. Many had tried. All had fallen. Until Earth. Historians later identified 3 fatal errors. Underestimating unity. Despite political differences, Earth unifies instantly under existential threat. Misjudging innovation. Human technology evolves exponentially. What was observed a decade ago was already obsolete. Ignoring psychology. Humans do not respond predictably to intimidation, they respond strategically. After the invasion, humanity did not pursue vengeance. Instead, Earth strengthened alliances and opened diplomatic channels with previously oppressed systems. The message was clear: we defend ourselves. We do not conquer. This approach earned humanity something even more powerful than military dominance: trust. Trade agreements multiplied. Scientific cooperation expanded. Independent coalitions formed around Earth's leadership. The balance of power in the galaxy shifted not through expansion, but through resilience. The Empire never publicly acknowledged defeat, but their fleets never returned. Strategic simulations now included a permanent variable: human unpredictability. Earth became known as the fortress world, the line that held the species that warned first. And that warning echoes across the stars. Run now. The day the Empire learned fear. The Galaxy Empire invaded Earth expecting submission, and they received a lesson instead. Humanity does not seek domination. It does not provoke. It does not bluff. But when threatened, it responds with overwhelming precision. The invasion lasted hours, but its consequences will last centuries. The day the Empire invaded Earth was the day the galaxy realized something profound. Humanity is not a civilization waiting to be conquered. It is a civilization ready. And sometimes, the most dangerous words in the universe are not threats, they are warnings. Please follow my channel for more videos. One click from you can change my life.